Yeah, this is Luke 9 and 26. Right? For whosoever shall be ashamed of me and of my words, of him shall the Son of Man be ashamed. Right? Of him shall the Son of Man be ashamed. Right? That go back into what? Antichrist, because you shame of this world. You shame to go out to the highways and byways and do this works. So the Father will must be ashamed of you because why you against him. From the time you ashamed of your Hashem, you sure you against him. Because why you not glorifying him. You're not glorifying him. You're not showing that manifestation, you know. You're not giving him that praise. So how the hell you expect the Father to give you back that praise? Right? Because there's what go on to back up that scripture today, John 12. John 12, and I will start from 37. Yeah. But though he had done so many miracles before them, yet they believed not on him, that the saying of Isaiah the prophet might be fulfilled, which he had spake, Lord, who had believed our report? Yeah. You understand? Who had believed our report? Who had believed the good tidings, you know, the miracles, all these things? Who had believed it? You know? And to whom had the arm of the Lord been revealed? Therefore they could not believe, because that Isaiah said again, he hath blinded their eyes and hardened their heart. Yeah. Right? But you two-third niggas, so you can't see, you can't get this. Because the scripture say what? If our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Right? That they should not see with their eyes and they should not understand with their heart, which is what their mind, and be converted. Right? So as long as you're not converted, you Antichrist. Continuing. And I should not heal them. These things said Isaiah when he saw his glory and spake of him. Nevertheless, among the chief rulers also many believe on him. Right? Among the chief rulers many believe on him. But because of the Pharisees, because of the Antichrist, right? They did not confess him, lest they should be put out of the synagogue. Because why? They in that high position and they don't want to come off that fucking pedestal. Right? T.D. Jakes, what's his name? Creflo Dollar. Right? Pastor Coffee, Pastor Dutton, Doxa Ministries, all of them. They don't want to come off that pedestal. They don't want to speak the truth. Because why? They're getting paid. They're making that, they're all going for that bag. You understand? So anytime, so they cannot go up. They cannot go up and come out and bring out the truth. Because why? They don't want to be thrown out of their pedestal. They want to be knocked off their pedestal. Because they love this world and they love the things that this world has to offer. They love the rudiments of this world. You know, they're driving in the BM, the X6, the X5. You know, the Benz, whatnot, living in the big mansion, swimming pool and all of that. They don't want to give up that. You really feel they want to see our Shia Mashiach come back on the scene? No, they don't want that. You see, that is the furthest fucking thing from their mind. They don't want that. They want to continue in the shit that they're in, and 2/3 in you niggas too, you know. You might have big managerial positions and whatnot in a job and all these things. And you don't want that you don't want to lose that. You don't want to see your people be delivered out of this wicked captivity and see us back in our ruling position. You don't want that. Right? Why? Why, Lord? For they love the praise of men more than the praise of Yahweh. You understand? You love the praise of men. You love when the so-called white man talk good about you, you love being a good fucking slave. That's what it's all about. You love being a good slave. Because because going back to the same scripture, but let me just go to Luke 6. Luke 6 and 26. Luke 6 and 26. Luke 6 and 26. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. Right? So they want that praise of men because why? There's false fucking prophets. And they will continue to be false fucking prophets. But what the father say what? Well, Yahweh is well the father. Well, the father because Yahweh is speaking the words of his father. That the father speaking there. Because Yahweh come to the will of his father and where Yahweh Shai say, woe! Woe means what? Destruction. Because we don't want to let us speak well of us. We can give a fuck how you all feel for an iPad. So going back now to Luke 9 and 26. For whosoever shall be ashamed of me, because why? You're fucking Antichrist. You're against your Mashiach. You're ashamed to be on this side. Right? And of my words, of him shall the Son of Man be ashamed. Right? When he shall come in his own glory, which is the chariot, and in his Father's, and of the Holy Spirit, and of the holy angels. Right? Coming back to fuck you niggas up. You niggas have a rude fucking awakening, I telling you. Rude awakening. I'll go into a scripture in John here. Let's see how quick I can get it. This is the book of John chapter 15 verse 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you. The Father we didn't choose ourselves. We didn't choose to serve Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, in the sense, how these Christians just put it, as the Father chose us to do this work here. This work we'll be doing here, the Father chose us to do this work here. Right? I choose Christ and I choose Christ. Wicked fucks. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit. Go out on the highways and byways and wake up your people. And that your fruit should remain, that whosoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. These things I command you, that ye love one another. Right? But hear this. If the world hates you, because why? The world is fucking Antichrist. If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. Right? It hated him before it hated us. Who is the world? The people of this world. 2/3 of you fucking niggas and you other nations. Right? If ye were of the world would love his own. Right? If he was still in this world and doing the shit of this fucking world, the world would love us. If he was talking that homosexuality is okay, and Yahweh Shai is okay with homosexuality, all he would fucking love we. Because we would be what? Antichrist just as you. If we say that this so-called white man is a good man, and he could join us hand in hand in the kingdom of heaven, you all will love fucking that. You all will love it. But because we come and because we teaching the truth and let know your massa going into fucking slavery, and then total extermination is going to be extinct of the face of the fucking earth, you don't love that. You don't love we. Because why? You're fucking Antichrist, because Yahweh Hashem is against Esau. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Why? Because the world is Antichrist. Right? Remember the word that I said unto you, that the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have, right, the servant is not greater than his Lord, so yeah, child, I am not greater than my father. Right? If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you, because why? They're fucking Antichrist and you for Yahweh Mashiach. Right? If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. If they would listen and take heed, they would also listen to us and take heed the same fucking way. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. Yeah. Because why? They don't care. They hate Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. So it's obvious they will hate us and persecute us and put us to death. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not sinned, but now they have no cloak for their sin. For right? He that hated me hated my Father also. Same thing I said. Same thing I said earlier on. If you don't believe the record that Yahweh gave, how the fuck you go believe Yahweh Shai Mashiach? You don't believe because why you hate Yahweh says obviously you go hate Yahweh Shai, and if you hate Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you will obviously hate fucking us. You know rocket science and that. But this cometh to pass, that the word might be fulfilled that is written in their law. They hated me without a cause, yeah. Right? They hated him without a cause. Because why? He come to give them the truth and the life. They don't want that. They want lies and death. But when the Comforter is come, which is this word coming back to us in its true and rich form, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth, which proceeded from the Father, he shall testify of me, which is what we're doing, bringing this truth out, edifying our people, coming out on the highways and byways and what, making our bodies what, a living sacrifice. Alright, I'll go in now to what I was reading, boy. I guess so into it. Luke 15. Alright. I'll go in now to Matthew 15. I think I read Matthew 15 already. Let me see. Yeah, man, I read Matthew 15 already, man. Did I read Matthew 19? Matthew 19 and what? And 16. Yeah, let me come into this. Matthew 15 and 16. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life? And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is Yahweh. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. He said unto him, which Yahweh said, Thou shalt do no murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, honor thy father and thy mother, that thou shalt, and the Salakia, and thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. The young man said unto him, All these things have I kept from my youth up. What lack I yet? Right? All these things you telling me I doing that since I was a youth man. You understand? So what lacking? What still lacking? Yahweh said unto him, If thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me. Come and follow me. Come and do the works. But when the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possession. Right? He didn't want to give off what he have. Because why? He comfortable. He get comfortable. He didn't want to do that. And come and do the works. Right? And bear his cross. So what that goes into Antichrist. He didn't want to listen what Yahweh tell him to do. He didn't want to follow orders. So you're Antichrist. Because what is going into order? Even if you're not following order and all, you're Antichrist. Right? Then, verse 23, Then said Yahweh unto his disciples, Verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven. Right? Because these rich people, they were the Antichrist. That's like I was saying earlier on. These pastors and them, they already like, for instance, this year. Let me go into the Apocrypha. This now come to my head here. 2nd Esdras 9. Why do they want to give up everything? 2nd Esdras 9. And 10. Right? 2nd Esdras 9 and 10. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Right? They already received their benefits over here on this side. And they don't want to get rid of those benefits. So they must be in a pitiful case when to know that, hey, I had to give up all this in order to be Christ-like, in order to be of Yahweh, in order to be perfect, try to my best to be perfect like Yahweh. I have to do all of that. Nah, but forget about Yahweh. I stayed here. I don't have it here. So what is that? You're Antichrist. Because when you're starting to see everything losing, when martial law kick off, the mark of the beast, the crash the economy, all these fucking things that are going, you is going to start to curse Yahweh Mashiach. Because why? Your riches going before your fucking eyes. And you're going to take the RFID chip to keep your riches. You're going to take that mark of the beast, the RFID microchip to keep your riches. To do what? To keep this place afloat. Right? That is what? Antichrist. Next scripture. Next scripture, almost done here. Matthew 22 and 15. Here I going. Where the hell am I going so far back for? Matthew 22:15. This is the book of Matthew chapter 22 verse 15. Then went the Pharisees and took counsel how they might entangle him in his talk. Right? They're always trying to find some way. Always trying to find some kind of loophole, something. Because why? They're against him. The anti-against. And they sent out unto him their disciples with the Herodians, saying, Master, we know that thou art true and teachest the way of Yahweh in truth, neither carest thou for any man, for thou regardest not the person of men. Tell us therefore, what thinkest thou? Is it lawful to give tribute unto Caesar or not? Unto Caesar or not? But Yahushua perceived their wickedness, don't know where they're coming from already, and said, Why tempt ye me, ye hypocrites? Ye fucking Antichrist. Show me the tribute money. And they brought unto him a penny. And he said unto him, Whose is this image and superscription? He asked them. They say unto him, Caesar's. Then said he unto them, Render therefore unto Caesar the things which are Caesar's, and unto Yahweh the things that are Yahweh's. Right? He don't know how to move smart already because he don't know them trying to fucking trip him up. You understand? When he heard these words, they marveled and left him and went their way. Right? The shock, they said, nah boy, this man real smart, but we had to come real good boy. All how we trying to get this man, nah boy, this man too good boy. This man have a plaster for every fucking sore boy. Right? The same day came to him the Sadducees, which say that there is no resurrection, and asked him, saying, Master, Moses said, if a man die, having no children, his brother shall marry his wife, and raise up seed unto his brother. No, there were with us 7 brethren, and the first, when he had married a wife, deceased, and having no issue, left his wife unto his brother. Likewise the second also, and the third, and the 7th, and last of all, the woman died also. Therefore in the resurrection, whose wife shall she be of the 7? For they all had her. Then answered unto them, Ye do err, not knowing the scripture, nor the power of Yahweh. You do err, right? Because you all will come to us and ask us all sorts of wicked nonsense, fallen angels and all sorts of things, right? And we will prove to you don't know the scriptures, you err knowing the scriptures. And when we start to prove to you, you understand? Because you will come up with your wicked thing to try to entrap us. Right? They will pull the scripture for to try to make us push, try to see if they can trap you with you understand, with our doctrine or whatever the case may be, and we will show you we are learned and go back to the scriptures and prove to you. Right? Then we'll continue. For in the resurrection they neither marry nor are given in marriage, but as angels of Yahweh in heaven. Right? So when you die and you go back into, I want to stray, but I'm just saying, when you die, your spirit returns unto the Father, and you don't have sex in the spirit world. You don't have sex. Right? But what we're trying to thing with this scripture here, is that these Christians, just like the Pharisees and the Sadducees, they will come to us with all sorts of fucked up questions, stupid questions, dumb questions, asshole questions. And we go have to show them that they don't know the fucking scriptures. All trying to trip us up. Vocab Malone is one. Right? The last scripture here I'm going at. This is going back to the Apocrypha here. Resta Esther. Yeah. This is the Resta Esther, chapter 13. Yeah, chapter 13, I will start from verse 3. Now, when I asked my counselors how this might be brought to pass, Aman, that excelled in wisdom amongst us, and was approved for his constant goodwill and steadfast fidelity, and had the honor of the second place in the kingdom, declared unto us that in all nations throughout the world there were scattered a certain malicious people that had laws contrary to all nations. Now, Aman was a fucking Edomite. This was in what? This was in the Middle Persian Empire when we was under slavery in the Middle Persian Empire. Right? Right? That there was scattered a certain malicious people that had laws contrary to all nations, and continually despised the commandment of kings, so as the uniting of our kingdoms. Right? Because why? We was trying best to follow the law, statutes. Well, some of us was trying to follow the law, statutes, and commandments in our captivity, you know. And they didn't like the fact that we trying to serve our God in the spirit of Yahushai. Well, in the name of Yahushai, you know. In the spirit and in the name of Yahushai, Hamashiach. They didn't like that fact. They didn't like it. So what that shows you? Antichrist. Well, let me continue. Right? Honorably, and continually despise the commandments of kings, so as the uniting of our kingdoms, honorably intended by us, cannot go forward. Right? Because why? What is going back into today's time here now? Right? We bringing back our people to the laws, statutes, and commandments, teaching them, waking them up, whatnot, so forth, so forth. And this now is bringing down their fucking kingdom. And they do not like it. Right? Seeing then we understand that this people alone is continually in opposition unto all men. Right? Now we know we anti-Esau. We anti-New World Order. You understand? We anti of this world, this kingdom, this eon, this age. We even anti-Oinkameni and all. We even anti-cosmos in the sense of the 2/3. Right? We anti-cosmos to a point. Get where I'm coming from, which is what the 2/3. Because the cosmos going into a particular nation. Right? But when I say be anti-cosmos, I'm not talking about the 1/3. I'm not against the 1/3. I am against the fucking 2/3. Right? Seeing then we understand this people alone is continually in opposition unto all men, differing in the strange manner of their laws, and evil affected to our state, working all the mischief they can. Right? because right now we really actually bringing mischief to all but righteous mischief to all the fucking kingdom. Right? That our kingdom may not firmly be established, and they were going on the kingdom, their new world order is being fucking broken down under the feet, Salakia. Right? You're knocking off that fucking foot. We're holding up that new world order. That we doing right now with the scriptures. Not going by no gun range and all this shit. By using the scriptures and coming out on the highways and byways and coming in front of a phone screen, a camera screen like what we're doing, you know, or a computer screen, and bringing out this work. Right? Therefore have we commanded that all they that are signified in writing unto you by a man who is ordained over the affairs and is next unto us, shall all, with their wives and children, be utterly destroyed by the sword of their enemies. They could never come in for us, that what they want to do for us, do to us, without all mercy and pity. Because why? We, as I say again, we anti-Esau, we anti-Aeon, we anti Oinkamen, we anti-Cosmos and all, right? We anti everything that is of this wicked kingdom. So they would, and because of that, their kingdom is not being established fully, because why? All the wickedness is being exposed. So it's obvious they will come to kill us without pity, right? The 14th day of the year, the 12th month, Adar, of the present year, of this present year, that they who of old and now also are malicious may in one day with violence go into the grave, and so ever hereafter cause our affairs to be well settled and without trouble. Right? So these Edomites, they are fucking Antichrist. Right? Because they want these elites want their kingdom to fully well established. Alright? Because why? The fucking Antichrist. So as I say, the Antichrist ain't no one man. Right? There be many. Right? Last scripture, very last scripture, going into Romans 16. And this is for you Israelites, you fucking wicked Israelites, who want to teach lying doctrine, right? This is Romans 16 and 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned. Right? We marking you by making videos and whatnot against you, speaking out against you. Right? And not only the wicked Israelites in who teaching if you wanna say who know they are Israelites and whatnot, but also to you wicked Israelite pastors and whatnot. We marking you. Right? Gino Jennings and all E.J. Kemper, all that fucking all here. Right? Which ye have learned, and avoid them.